Hello, I'm Edward Fillion and I'm going to show you today how to make your own body wash, foaming body wash with essential oils and items that are easily available from supermarkets and Whole Food stores. The first thing that you're going to need is a pump that aerates the liquid that we're going to make. This comes from a well-known hand soap, foaming hand soap company. I've taken the name tag off. The pump itself has a device already in it that aerates it, and so why not use the hand soap, and then when you're done, use the container to make something even more special for your shower experience. You're going to also need some pure-castille soap. This one is almond soap made by Dr. Bronner. I suggest you don't use the peppermint when you're first experimenting. This one is mild and has a mild enough smell to complement the essential oil that you might choose. You're going to need some water. Filtered water is best. And you're going to need some kind of oil. You could use jojoba oil. This is from Liberty Natural Products, or you can actually use just ordinary olive oil that you find in your kitchen. I know it sounds weird, but it can actually be done, and I use it all the time. Then you're going to need the essential oil of your choice. I'm going to be using today geranium, and this geranium comes from Original Swiss Aromatics. And let me read to you from the quick reference guide by Monica Haas. It says about geranium, it's important to have, and it has a antibacterial, antifungal, and tonifying action. It is a fragrant pleasure reminiscent of Bulgarian roses, and it has a distinct spectrum of antimicrobial activity, very strong antifungal effects, and makes it indispensable to use it in all kinds of applications, particularly in the skin, washing your feet, and the oil added to the soap keeps the essential oil active and close to your skin for longer than if you just applied it directly to your skin. This is very simple to do. I've already dispensed a small amount of geranium oil, and you only really need to put a few drops, but I'm going to go the whole way. I'm going to put almost the whole bottle into the mixture today. Before I begin, let me tell you about other options. You could get, for example, Simpla's organic ylang-ylang oil, which is relatively inexpensive from a local company here, and you could put maybe 2 milliliters of this 5 milliliter bottle into it. Other options are Vietnamese vetiver, which you can get right from me. This is antifungal, very calming, and you would only have to put about half a bottle in. You could put eucalyptus in, just a few drops, or you could start mixing up oils to suit your taste. Not many people find patchouli to be their favorite, but I do, and I would most certainly mix patchouli and vetiver and ylang-ylang together in one foaming body mixture. But let's get right onto it. I'll show you how easy it is. Here is the Castile soap. First thing is fill up the container about halfway with Castile soap. Then when that's done, you're going to want to add about 2/3 of the way or more water. And then I'm going to use the olive oil today just to prove that I actually do it. Here's olive oil, about a yay much, and you see it starts to change the look of the liquid inside there. Now comes the essential oil, and like I said, I've previously dispensed some geranium. Who wouldn't like that? And I'm going to pour about 3 milliliters of geranium into here, and you can start to see the separation of the oil and the water and the soap at the top. And there it is. You're practically done. Now let me show you what happens when you add the plunger, the aerating plunger, to the device and give it a shake up. And that's all you have to do, is shake it when you're in the shower a little bit, and then the pump will do the rest. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See that? The aeration turns the soap into a beautiful, wonderful foam that is oily and clings to your body, does not dry out your skin because of the oil, and wow, it smells luxurious. You can smell the almond from the original Dr. Bronner's, and the geranium is there. It's an exotic and beautiful combination. Very, very easy to make, and although somewhat expensive, it lasts a long time. As with all essential oils, you want to be sure that you don't use any essential oils in this mixture that are irritating to your skin, and you also don't want to overdo it. This body wash you can use in small amounts on a washcloth to wash your body, and you of course want to check that you aren't sensitive to the oil by applying it first to a small area of your skin and seeing if you develop any sensitivity to it. I would probably not use anything like peppermint or pepper and any of those strong oils like thyme or cinnamon or oregano, but to use gentler ones. Certainly lavender would be a very good choice, and just have fun with it and see what happens. Most of all, you're going to need this aerating pump, and thank you to the manufacturers who thought up this ingenious device that we can now use for our own purposes in making a foaming body wash with essential oils and Castile soap. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.